head coach Todd Bowles. His guys have lost 2 straight after a 2-0 start. On the other side, it is the Seattle head coach. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker set to get things started. Off we go from Lumen Field. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, this thing's within one score. They're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield in trouble, and down he goes. Leo Chenal getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Walker. And knock him down up beyond the 30. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
17, ready, go!
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie, the 5th rounder, Torrey Horton. And he'll take this one in. Torrey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most most impressive there?
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had an answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dimes, multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That one's good for 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, it's Milroe. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Milroe to throw. Complete to the fullback Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1979 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Down just shy of the goal line.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0.
Buccaneers, nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive. Mayfield to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll go with the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at. First glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
First down. A gain of 1 yard. And the Buccaneer first down.
Now Mayfield. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. On second down, Baker to the left side to Godwin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. To throw is Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Milroe. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3 more yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Milroe. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Milroe going to throw it again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Buccaneers, nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The Buccaneers offense ready for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Throwing is Baker. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Liam Chenal. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this 1st half.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go.
17.
Mayfield has thrown deep for Godwin. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Formation for Tampa Bay.
Return man can only make a fair catch. And it is at about the 8-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Cowboy 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Open man is Jake Bobo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17.
Milroe. This one popped in the air and intercepted.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw, not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And with this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. There's that man again, another catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw again is Milroe. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Corey Morton. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, like this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and they don't get it.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They send Evans in motion. From the gun on 3rd, and this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Here's their punter now, as he's standing right around his own goal line. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Milroe on 1st down. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, he just puts a little too much in front.
He's in. What a drive. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
I'm gonna drive me crazy, bro.
Good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Harrison Butker is set.
My damn mama, she down.
So now it's Butker
Want me to send her this damn money?
the touchdown to send
I
this
told her
one.
I can't upload the shit to my chime card. It's not letting me send more than $750 at a time. Like, it's telling me my monthly limit is $750 to send.
They'll start out 1st down and 10.
14.
the
I
gun.
don't got
It's
Zell, neither
Mayfield.
was she.
I think here offensively, they got to go in at halftime and regroup. The play caller, the offensive line
Wait,
coach,
I
the
don't want to
quarterback.
see
They got
them.
to make sure they're on the same page.
But she needed on her time card, though.
Communicating the pass protection
Like, she actually
assignments
needed on her
the
time
right way,
card.
'cause he continues to end up on his back.
And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he
Nope.
is gonna
Got an
bring
injury.
this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joins
Trout.
the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half.
Yeah.
The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Buccaneers 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Bucs take over first.
The Bucs
and 10.
offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Baker Mayfield sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is, and this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further.
Buccaneers 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bucs take over.
The Buccaneers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. It's Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away for breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Well, Seahawks offense and quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Seahawks.
On first down, it's Milroe. This one complete to Bobo. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. He'll get this out to the left flat. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll get a yard
Ain't no way you
to
can
the
move
8.
him over like that.
2nd and goal.
He was brought down.
No, what the hell?
A gain of 2.
Oh, this nigga just blew my old line straight over.
He's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. That touchdown puts him
I run that
in
cover
double
4.
figures. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
You just run cover 4, man, up the inside receiver with the 3 rec and get on the DN.
So now it's
Put a linebacker at DN and just lurk the middle of the field. 9 times out of 10, you can have one of them crossing routes. But you got to see who matched on to who, so you know who to go to, like which crossing route to run with.
Involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield
That isn't even blocking no
gets
game.
this one into the hands of his receiver Godwin. They get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otto.
That big get the ball in the open field. You know he's gone.
Inside the 45.
16 yards. Complete to Cade Otton.
That's the shit.
44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. And let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger.
He's so smart.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal.
Throwing is Baker. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will power his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Buccaneers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will get just a bit closer.
Buccaneers, 14.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it.
Fix your nasty
Seahawks
headset.
offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod
good
through
now.
to this point in the 3rd quarter. To the left side, and is caught by Horton. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Seahawks, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Okay, ready?
From 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Milrow, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly.
I don't know who this is stopping shit he like this, but I don't like it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this out wide. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Milrow going to throw it again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
That's
2nd and 10.
the defense sometimes.
It's now 2nd and
Again, it's Milrow. Pass right side, that is hauled in by Horton. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Corey Horton, touchdown Seahawks. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
63. Buccaneers, 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second down and 15 yards to go.
They send a receiver in motion left. On second down, Baker. Get this complete right side to Otten. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for
2 seconds.
no gain.
Those balls. I'll hold down water for 2 seconds. This shit is annoying. All these fucking man,
Mayfield.
all these dumbass auto motions, bro. What the fuck?
He got Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
They starting to blow me, son.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs cut into the lead a little bit.
Buccaneers, 21.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton.
Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
On first down, it's Milrow. There's that man again. Another catch. Inside the 20. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
RPO. That one is complete. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Now Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's the second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
It's Otten in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got him in! It's Egbuka! Complete! And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Baker to throw. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. One of the tight ends motions right. Second down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
180. Third and 11.
Here's Mayfield. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away.
And it's fourth down.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
They're on 17-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The Bucs take over.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down. 180.
Throwing on second down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Mayfield to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called and made right there.
He's supposed to fumble that.
25-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Whenever you get hit and you spin like that, that's when you fumble.
If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
Gain of 18. And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Walker.
This fat ass nigga
And this
Vita
time
Vea,
they
bro.
are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Knew that shit was gonna happen, man.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe.
This game's so ass, man. I hate this fucking game, bro.
By Levante David. Ball rests at the 37.
This fat ass dude Vita Vea, bro.
Throwing is Baker. Hit as he threw it. Pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
180. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield.
I think this is going to go down as one of the more impressive individual performances that I can recall in quite some time. And they have tried everything to slow this guy down. And Up until this point, nothing's worked.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Quick team out, ready to send this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. To return, it's Shaheed. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. And it's looking like this could be another win for this team. That'd be 5 in a row to start the new season as they try to finish this one off. And that is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Look at this fat ass dude, man.
And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. And that one's incomplete.
All because of this fat ass dude, bro. He fucking up my shit.
And they force 4th down.
I hate this fat dude.
Throw for it with Milroe.
Look at him, man.
Incomplete. Darius Hall on 4th down. Does not work out.
This nigga here, bro.
And it results in a turnover on downs. ETN now on 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This fat ass dude, man.
So now it's 2nd and 11.
Destructive people offense.
To throw is
Franchise game, bro. I hate this nigga Vita Vale, bro.
to Godwin. And he's in.
Yo,
Chris Godwin.
bitch shedding everything when I run the ball. Pass the ball, this bitch all in my quarterback face.
McLaughlin, good on the
Damn, this nigga weigh 400 pounds. Like, how the fuck is he moving this fast?
Here's McLaughlin
Shit
now.
gay.
With the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return,
Can't even goddamn boogie in this bitch because of him.
comes the Seattle offense.
Nigga that hurt my running back.
Their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first.
I'm between this fat bitch.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Shoot, try get me the hell out of this game, bro. Fuck.
Ready, break. 16, 18, right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. This one complete to Bobo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Oh, shit.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run.
My nigga Shaheed can't get nothing going.
He lets one go.
Go.
Looking for Shaheed. That is brought in. And he is short.
Nigga, that Shaheed first catch of the game.
Business at the 1-yard line. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first.
That nigga McCollum over there ain't bullshitting.
Ready, ready, ready.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is
See that?
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.